Two West Michigan high schools are at the center of controversy tonight. Union High students accusing Fruitport High School students of making racist comments to them in the middle of their football game last week.
Athletic directors from both schools are talking about what went down, and News 8's Donovan Long has this story new tonight.
Both say that hate has no place on the football field. They're investigating these allegations, and they say they take them very seriously. Meanwhile, a parent of a Union High player tells me his son is still making sense of the alleged comments because he's never dealt with racism before.
Hate is not born, it's taught.
Rodney McFall speaks for his son after learning he and his Union High football teammates are accusing the Fruitport players of hitting below the belt with their comments.
They use the N-word a lot.
McFall vents about the allegations on Facebook. In his post, he also writes the Fruitport players were, quote, saying our kids should go back to the plantation where they came from.
That was really insulting, you know.
McFall's Facebook post also alleges, quote, the incidents were brought to the attention of the officials numerous times throughout the game, and the officials did nothing. I reached out to the OK Conference officials, and they tell me they can't comment because the matter is still being investigated.
And it hurt the kids. You know, the boys tolerated it as long as they could, and then at some point when they didn't see where it would change or anything would be done, they started responding.
How did they respond?
The game got really physical outside of the play. There was a lot of pushing, shoving, a lot of fights went on, and to the point where it got so bad that at the end of the fourth quarter, they ended up just pulling the kids off the field, and they let the clock run out and game over.
Both high schools acknowledged the complaint. In a joint statement released to News 8, administrators say, quote, our school districts are aware of allegations of culturally insensitive comments made at the recent Grand Rapids Union and Fruitport varsity football game. We take all allegations of this nature seriously and are jointly conducting a full investigation.
That's unacceptable at any level. It's unacceptable.
McFall tells me he's personally reached out to Union High School administrators regarding the allegations, but at last check has not heard back from them yet. In the studio, Donovan Long, News 8.